Hello everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Operencia, the Stolen Sun. Where we last left off, I couldn't remember the name of Lands of Lore. So, there you go. Feel free to be mad at me, everybody. So let's go through this gate and see what kind of trouble we can get into.
There's nothing here but water. On the ceiling.
And in the hallways.
And everywhere else. Oh, okay, so we got XP just for completing that quest.
No entry.
That does make sense. I guess we can walk through here. Oh, uh-oh. Does our oxygen last underwater? Doesn't appear to. Huh, that's interesting. It moved all of the water up here. Oh yeah, we're a lot weaker now. And we were ambushed. Bummer. Deal 4 to 7 initial poison damage and 2 to 5 recurring poison damage. Can also make them sleep for 3 turns. That's pretty good. Yeah, let's do that. Awesome, and he's asleep. Can I move these? 6 to 14 physical damage. Yeah. Let's try bash out on this guy. Let's work on him. Oh, man. These guys are kind of squishy. So, his melee attack seems to deal more damage. A little bit more anyways. And it works better in the front row, which is where they are. Okay, let's do that. A Zoldyck warrior. Like I said in the last video, I am going to mispronounce a lot of these proper nouns. Oh, very nice. We got a fist shield. Protects a minimal surface area, but allows for greater mobility. Considering we have no shields, well, I'll take it.
That's a new one.
If the legends are true, these were men once. Transformed by the curse that sank this stronghold. Condemned to serve King Breck until death.
And I suppose this
Breck, I can say that.
Us dead.
Him, the dragon. Does it matter who, really?
Dragon?
Yeah, that dragon.
Let's find a safe place to rest, and we'll talk. Stay quiet for now. We may attract more Zoldyck.
I was close. So, the water seems to have receded. Or did it just push me back out? Oh, it was only one square. That makes sense. Let's equip our fish shield. Wow, that gives us a bunch of defense. What do we have through here? I love the lighting in this place. Nothing in there, I suppose. Any secrets? None that I immediately see. I really like this world. All of it's very...
Don't look at me. I don't have that key.
It's very high fantasy, but sometimes high fantasy can get kind of cheesy. And so far, this is not to me, cheesy at all. Oh wow, it even shows us where the key is on the map. And that might be a little too easy. No complaints here. I like easy, as long as it's still entertaining. I'm not someone who needs to be constantly challenged in a game to enjoy it. Now the question is, which keys does that work for?
Trying to open that without the right key.
Not that one. What about this one? Well, I don't see one. Oh wow, it even shows us which key it goes to. Lovely. Oh, it opened it on both sides. Also very cool. Firewood. Oh, poor guy. He's all dead and such. Let's take a few moments to rest at the fire pit first. Okay. Say the same thing? Yep. I was curious if you would say the same thing if we tried to go up. Well, let's rest at the fire pit then. 1 piece of firewood is needed to rest and save the progress at campfires. Oh, so this is how we save. Okay. Can be gained by picking up logs or smashing certain wooden objects. Well, let's save. Under the first one, make sure it's saved. Yep, we can override it. Then we'll rest.
The companions took time to rest, equip themselves, and chat. Yoshka told of his true reason for being there.
King Vakar is a tyrant and a bore, but he does offer a nice reward. 9 wives of his finest soldiers have been kidnapped, now slaves to King Brek in this very castle. Many knights, including said 9 fine soldiers, have been sent to rescue them. Guess how many have returned?
No.
6.
None. You can tell Vakar
I was
is
close.
really desperate if he resorts to the likes of me for such things. I heard a rumor he's down to 1 young knight, and you know none of this.
I know it sounds crazy, but I'm literally following my dreams.
Yoshka listened to his new associate's tale with a mix of great interest and charmed disbelief.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy. So he's kind of like our Han Solo of the group, which I approve of.
So a deer showed up in your dream, and it led you here?
Well, I did
Little
have
bit.
the dream several times.
And you just walked on into a sunken castle, not knowing what to expect, because a deer in your dreams told you to come here? Yet evil frogmen surprise you.
When you put it that way.
You make a valid argument. So should we go up or down? Let's try down first. Ooh, a chest. Yep, take it all. At least our oxygen is forgiving. At least we're not just going to be down here for 2 seconds and immediately drown. Like that guy. Can I catch a fish? Nope. Okay. Whoops. Wrong way. So, hat. It adds no defense? That's interesting, because here it says it adds 0 defense, but 1% hat? So, but it offers us +5 to our defense. We'll put it on Yoshka for right now, just because his defense is already so much lower than ours.
As they encountered their first trial, the companions marveled at the intricate system of levers and gated pitfalls. Surely the work of a madman. It felt right at home in this cursed place.
I see 1
Who
lever,
built a castle
2
with gated
pits.
pitfalls underground.
An ancient tactic to confine groups of prisoners and creatures to specific areas.
You seem pretty familiar.
You could say that.
I assumed we could fall down, but I wanted to check. All of those seem better than what we currently have. Can I have all of them? Or any of them? Now the question is, why would I pull these levers anymore? Aha! Seems pretty easy. Although I am curious, what happens if we fall down here?
Yeah. And that's why I have a fear of heights.
We didn't fall too far. Oops, too far. In certain games, falling down pits is very advantageous. Now I worry. Don't. Okay. Oh, okay. This game is gonna make my head hurt, isn't it? Not right now, but at some point, this is definitely gonna give me a headache. This one again?
Hey, look at that. The one who follows a deer to certain doom actually has a brain in their head.
That was pretty easy. Hey, let's see if we can ambush him. Awesome.
Where's the challenge?
So we have the ranger back there. Poison you. And then we'll bash you. Very nice. So can I do a melee attack from this kind of range? I can. Whoops. I was controlling the wrong character. I'll have to pay more attention to that. How much does this heal? 50% of their HP.
Barely broke a sweat.
Eh, we kind of got beat up a little bit. Got some gold. We got some rags. At least we're not
Are
naked.
you here to save us?
What? Select and use herbalism from the quick access interface. Oh, well, that's new. Heal 50% of...
Could you help us?
Oh, okay. So this is where we can use his spell to heal outside of battle. Huh, that's an interesting mechanic that it has a select it, equips it to a hotkey, and then gives us the chance to use it. Can I please have some of these weapons? At least give me some kind of flavor text that says, these are rusted and awful, you don't want these. I wonder where we're supposed to go. Down to hole. Should have waited before I healed. Oh, I'm dumb. Seemed like the only way to go. I'd like to help you, truly. Not seeing a way to do that. Oh.
You're the first ones not to die fighting those frogmen. Thank you.
Really?
That key should help you too.
You have a
Way out
really
is
nice
clear.
smile.
You should be able to exit through the front.
We won't forget this. I promise.
6
Just
more till
be
riches.
careful.
Come on.
Yay, we saved some. I like to save people. Oh, they're all here. Also interesting. No loot. Well, it would be pretty unrealistic for there to be like a sword in here or something. Gold and a small pouch. Yeah, we'll put some rags on you. A worn pouch filled with ancient coins. Nothing happens when I select it. So, I guess it's a sellable item only? So now it must be that we have the key. How much firewood do we
Did
have?
this castle sink? Is it actually cursed?
So they say. It's a long story. Feel free to shut me up if you just want to move on with things. I won't mind.
I'm very interested in the lore.
Can't say I blame you. Anyway, before King Vakar ruled these lands, he had a rival king. His brother, King Brek. Welcome to his castle.
It's lovely.
Though both kings built impressive armies, their biggest war was one-upmanship. Brek was constantly adding on to his castle. He even had the legendary Stonemasons Guild contribute a few times. A couple of years into their pissing match, just about 2 decades ago, Vakar told Brek he had managed to curse this place, and all it would take were the tears of a young maiden to submerge the castle into the lake.
Turning all his warriors to Zoldyck as well, I presume. And some curse.
Exactly. Brek thought Vakar was bluffing though. I mean, really, wouldn't you? So he decided to pull a bluff of his own. A peace proposal. A farce of a celebration took place at this very castle, with many from Vakar's kingdom in attendance as well. Vakar himself chose to stay home, however. A wise decision.
That party must not have ended well.
Breck ordered everyone there from Vakar's kingdom head home with a message. That he had seized the kingdom's 12 most beautiful young women to serve him as horses would his chariot. Do you think this will make them cry? Was what he instructed all who returned to Vakar to tell him. But sadly, Vakar had not bluffed. Breck locked the young women's faces to mouthpieces designed for mighty steeds, whipped them, and ordered them forward. The first tear was shed just a few steps ahead. The lake around you is now known as the Lake of Anna in the crier's name. Depending on whom you ask, the effect was immediate or took days. But you're looking at the ultimate result of it right now.
I hope the innocents survived.
They did. In fact, I heard Anna took the opportunity to leave the kingdom for good. Vakar is no saint when it comes to his own people either. Some even suggest the 12 women escaped by transforming into swans, until they peacefully swam back to shore.
Well, you didn't just make that all up on the spot, did you?
Oh, please. Alas, not even I am that clever.
That's a horrible, horrible story. Let's rest. I hope firewood isn't a problem. I hope I can buy more.
I hope you don't think this is the beginning of some kind of legendary friendship.
Oh, it
Soon as we
absolutely
get
is.
paid, I'm off.
Negative.
You're the one welcoming me to this partnership, remember?
Touché.
Forgot where I was going for a minute there.
Locked. And we don't have the right key.
We don't, huh? I thought we got the key from those women. I assumed that meant there were enemies nearby, based on the horrible sounds. Maybe not. It's possible I've missed something. Not me. I never miss anything. Did I miss the key? Find a way to get to the western section. I suppose it's possible I need to leave. For now. Let's see if it will even let us exit. Nope. Then it's highly likely we missed the key. I feel like the quick turn on the keyboard might actually be faster. No key. No key. No key. We took everything out of the chest, and still no key. Did we have a glitch? I assume she handed us the key. Oh. We're just gonna fall this time. I didn't even notice that that was a closed gate the first time through. I'm curious what magically is happening to keep all of this water from rushing in on us. Yeah, I figured that was it. Ooh, bad guy. Well, I wanted to ambush him. Poison immune, can't sleep. I love that. I love that it tells us exactly what's going on with them, so there's no point in using that on them. Let's taunt. Are we poisoned? No, we're taunting. Okay. Oh, he's taunting as well. Very interesting. Let's bash him. Well, we got him stunned at least. I'm definitely excited to get farther in the game and get more abilities. But all adventures start out pretty modestly. Hey! So we countered his attack, but we're only able to attack the person who's taunting. So I like that. I also like that we can melee enemies in the back row. It's just not always the best thing to do. I imagine it has a lot to do with that effectiveness scale, because if you look, you know, it's color-coded. Well, it'll be right here, it just won't let me hover over it. So the blue row is the back row, the green row is the middle row, and the yellow is the front row. And ranged attacks are far more effective in the back row. He's just trying to find a good arrow, I guess. There
How
we go.
rude of me. I never caught your name.
Dead skeleton. Ooh, we got a pirate's hat. Genuine fox hide.
Skeletons that fight like men. Maybe even better than men.
No, we almost got him. So we want to work on this guy. Taunt again. And Joska can keep us healed up. Heals 50% of our HP. I imagine this is going to get significantly harder as we go, but so far, it's almost too easy.
Why'd you even bother?
And so now we just hit these guys with ranged attacks. Right. So our main character is just not going to be that useful in any kind of long-range fights. Oh wow, our hit chance is really bad too. But the melee attack doesn't do very much damage. Oh, extra attack. I wonder what's going on in the background to say, you know, whether we counter or whether we get an extra attack or what. I'd like to find a breakdown of that. Maybe under our character menus? We'll see.
So soon?
Rag and sandals.
I've never seen such advanced necromancy at play. Fallen knights, perhaps?
So we've leveled up. You've reached level 2. Maximum HP increases with each new level gained, and skills and spells will be slightly stronger. Besides this, you can spend a talent point and 3 attribute points on any characters who have gained a level. Which is both of us. So... oh, we can also equip here. So that actually appears to be better. Talent points, okay. Spend talent points on actively prompted unique skills or on passive talent bonuses. Select one skill or bonus per level from 3 different branches and advance them as you play, as you unlock the locked skills. Okay. So these appear to be the things we can select. I can only select one. So under Weapon Master, we can do Strength 25 plus 3. So it appears to give us an extra 3 Strength. So I guess our main Strength is 25 plus 3. Block goes up by 3%. Vigor goes up by 5. And Defense goes up by 5. I want to be able to deal really good damage and be able to take a lot of hits. Let's do our strength up. I feel like our defense and vigor are pretty good right now. And so I guess once we unlock 2 of these, we can move down to these to get more moves and more strength. What about Yoska? Can I learn stealth? Okay, cool. Hide in the shadows and be untargetable for 2 turns. That could be good. You also get 15% melee hit chance and critical hit chance bonus for your first attack. But when you attack, it makes you targetable. Okay. Easy shot. Shoot quickly to deal 5 to 11 physical damage with a 50% chance for an extra attack. 7 to 14 physical damage and decrease the enemy's defense and block chance by 30% for 2 turns. And a 50% chance for us to suffer the effect too? It's a little harsh. Poison damage bonus would be good. Poison resistance and intelligence goes up. Stealth seems the best, so we're going to take that for now. Unlocked at least 3 skills. Neat. Our skills. Passive skill. Our 10% chance to revive. Can I move these around on my quick bar? Wish I could. I can. Lovely. No, yep, nope, that's right. Nope, stop it. There we go. Okay. And we have our attribute points. Each time you level up, you can spend 3 attribute points between your 5 attributes freely. You can see how these changes affect a character's secondary stat. So these over here. Yeah, we're gonna up that. And these affect our resistances. Those are pretty good. Makes our initiative go up and energy go up. Energy go up. Initiative, critical chance, critical damage. Yeah. Oh, a bunch of stuff. Health, energy, evasion, initiative hit rating, ranged. Whoops. Nope, go back. Yeah, I think I'm really just going to stick to working on these 2, strength and vigor. It may turn out to be a bad idea. And we need his strength and agility especially. Let's just work on his agility for now. I think that's everything to leveling up. So our defense is way better. So let's give him the better hat. We'll take the worse hat. We'll take the rags. And you can have the sandals. We're so nice. We still want to make sure that we have the higher defense, but I don't think that's going to be hard. Toggle attribute. Oh, yeah, there's all the different stats I was talking about. Counterattack chance. Extra attack chance. So his are going to be way higher than mine. Because I think he's going to be a very DPS character. And my guy's going to be kind of a tank with a couple of big hits. Let's explore this just a little bit. Ooh, buckets can be important. The tutorial taught us that.
A secret area.
Whoa.
Let's see what they're hiding.
That was just an accident. Although that is cool. If you look really hard, you can actually see the torch and things behind it. But yeah, I'm curious. What do we got in here? Gold.
He won't need this anymore.
That's true. He's dead.
Is that all that's down here? A weight?
They must have hidden it for a reason. Maybe it'll be of use.
Why do we need a weight? And a chest key. It's pretty important. So this is a pretty big area. Hi there. He just came running for us. So let's hide in the shadows. And we'll taunt, even though, well, yeah, we should have hung on to our taunt. So he can attack now. Critical chance and critical hit chance increased by 15%. So let's go ahead and attack. And we missed. Nice. I'll smash him. Hey, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. There's not a whole lot of point in our main character, Kerwin, trying to do ranged attacks. He's really bad at them. Because if you look... Hang on, let me get back to him. Our chance to hit melee is 100%, and our chance to hit ranged is 69%, so... We're definitely just going to keep on that melee train. What about Yosuka? 85 and 88, so he's a lot more well-rounded than we are.
Oh, that one seemed so nice.
But yeah, even with just one extra ability, this fight was more interesting for, you know, a little while. There we go.
Anything worth stealing?
It's not stealing, it's looting. It's different. See? Loot. So we got some linen shoes. Yeah, let's stay here. Those shoes are worse than the rags? I find that hard to believe. What do they do then? I guess because they make my evasion go up? Because if you look down there at the bottom, they both have the one shield, and then one on the other armor effect for the sandals on the right there. Seems like they'd be better than rags. Okay. Let's do a little more exploring. Exploring is usually good. A little more combat. We got to ambush him at least. So his ranged attacks up close dealt 3 damage. I want to see how... But he did 5 damage with his melee attack. So melee, even though he specializes in range, seems to do more damage up close. I imagine the game's going to get a lot more difficult. At this point, so far the only complaint I have is that it's a little easy. Now I know, we're in the first dungeon. We don't want it to be punishingly difficult. But it's really easy.
So soon.
Like, look how much health I have. I almost feel like I don't even need to heal. Hey, we got an onion hat.
Yoshika, are you writing?
So what if I am?
Nothing. It's just... you don't really strike me as the writing type.
You don't really strike me as the writing type either. And it appears that only one of us is right about the other.
Fair enough. So tell me, what do you write about? Your innermost feelings?
Oh, please. It's more about the people, places, and things I encounter throughout my travels. I need something to take my mind off of all of this madness around us.
So you log the madness in your journal?
I have more control of it there. Would you like to read it? I have nothing to hide.
Looking to double the size of your audience, I see.
Ha! I suppose so.
I approve. I'm trying to find the hotkey that takes us to our characters. So yeah, that's a better hat. I kind of wish we could hover over these and see exactly what they are. I don't think that's our initiative. Yeah, that hat is worse, for sure. So this will take us farther up. Not without exploring first. Still disappointed we don't get weapons off of these. We definitely haven't found very many weapons, and by very many, I mean none. Ooh, excuse me. Found another weight.
No keyhole.
Haven't you learnt yet? Nothing's that simple in this place. Let's take
Does
a closer
seem
look
that
at
way.
that contraption.
Let's hang a weight. I'm guessing we need 3 total. Oh, a scroll. Memo from the guard. Weights. Who locks a door with weights? 3 are needed. I have 1. Where have I not checked? The southern corridor? The western tower? They must be there. After King Breck's grand celebration, I shall expose those areas. It will be a day to remember. Yeah, expose, not explore. So these are all locked. How do I get into them? There's a lot of stairs up. I wonder if they all go to the same place. Destroy. Oh, for firewood. Okay. I know they mentioned something about that, but I wanted to... It's nice to see that I understand it. It looks like a chest. Why can we not look in that chest? I suppose it's just for decoration. Bummer. It looks like our only way is up now. There is a chest in there, I think. Appears to be a chest. So let's take a look at our map. It looks like we've pretty much explored all of this. We just need to take some stairs up. And that's where the weights go. Okay, I couldn't quite see what it was. Oh, man. You know, one of the ways I can tell that it's a good game is when I lose track of time. Because I just noticed we're almost at 40 minutes. So, please join me next time when we see what's up on the second floor. And hopefully we find that third weight, because I want to see what that does. I find it very interesting. So, as always, thank you so very much for watching. I highly appreciate it. I'm loving this so far. I hope you are. We'll see you next time. Bye.